You are entitled to the kingdom. Do you get what I'm saying? The kingdom of heaven is within. It's within your heart, and you are entitled to the kingdom. You know, it's funny. I seen like a podcast or a live stream a while ago where a woman said, not all of you in the past lives and stuff were kings and queens and this that because polarity exists. So not. But you know what's funny? This is kind of what I mean when I go when I say consciousness is a individual journey. And the woman who said this, I actually did like her content. Back in the day when I watched it, it was like a few years ago because she actually collaborated with someone who I would still consider my mentor to this day. But it just made me laugh because this is also why I say spirituality is such an individual journey because with all of these pantheons of gods out here and we are these images of God and we're the reflection and we're God experiencing itself through multiple people. You think with all these pantheons of divinity in many different cultures that your divinity is going to look the same as someone else. And I'm saying that because the physicality of this realm does not matter. There are some people here who will look like they have nothing and have everything in spirit. Kind of like when someone goes, oh, like you're local, you're at like 2 a.m. and it's like the tweaker on the street, like, and then all of a sudden it's like they're poisoning the water and then they go back to tweaking or they just drop that esoteric knowledge on you. It's kind of what I'm talking about, where I think they even said it in the Bible. I'm not a Christian or a big Bible reader, but like Christ came in on a donkey or he had no comely appearance, which is to point out that even in these past lives or whatever, you didn't. Bro, consciousness has nothing to do with this king or queen status. No, no, no. Now, when it comes to your self concept and pushing it above to manifest everything you deserve, hell yeah, you better feel like you're the best in your own reality because you're the only one that's experiencing your reality through your awareness. But that concept of like telling people, not all of you were kings and queens in the past life, I mean, but in my eyes of consciousness and the awareness being the true reality, if you feel like a king or a queen, you just got back on your throne. So, like, don't let anyone ever convince you that spirituality is an individual journey, but as a collective, we have similar experiences with it if we resonate with each other. That's why I say this is an individual journey. You're a king and queen. You're entitled to the kingdom because the kingdom's within. It's not about your gold schmeckles you have here that you don't take when you fucking pass away from the physical form. So people gotta stop.